Hey everyone, this Millennial Investor here with a new type of update, and these updates are going to be on my stock portfolio. So I feel like I finally understand enough about the market to be comfortable sharing this information with you, and hopefully you will agree with me that I'm doing things okay, and if not, maybe you can kind of steer me into the right direction. But let's go ahead and get started. I use an app, it's called Robinhood. I think it's better than most of the other trading platforms because it is free. Buying and selling shares of a company is 100% free. You cannot short things. There is no automatic reinvestment, but you can kind of trade on the go and you can monitor your stocks and things like that. So I like it, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to click on the app and I'm going to type in my password. Did you all get that? Okay, so the starting point for me is going to be $12,468.31, and hopefully this number grows. I finally surpassed the 12,000 mark today when I invested an additional $710, and my strategy so far is broken up into a couple different things, but one of the main things is that I want to try and only invest in companies that provide some kind of a dividend. So I've broken that down into companies that pay a monthly dividend as well as companies that pay a quarterly dividend. So let me show you a few of those. So these are all companies with monthly dividends that are pretty sound companies. Good, LTC, O, SBR, SJR, Stag, CRT, HGT, Maine, Tahoe, and Glad. So many of these are in realty or in banking or in other types of investments, but they have a very consistent track record of paying dividends, and usually those dividends are on the increase. So that's the monthly ones. In terms of the companies that pay quarterly, I have GE, that's General Electric, THFF, that's a first bank of some sort, KSS, Kohl's, another realty, Ford, Intel, Natural Tankers, AT&T, I believe that's Mylan, that EpiPen company that everyone hates, MITT, GIS, that's Kellogg's, MFA, Tier, CO, BDGE, Sivly, PEP for Pepsi, SUP, Disney, VER, and those are the ones that pay that quarterly dividend. So once again, I did do my research and I'm kind of in it for the long game, meaning that I'm not going to be selling out of any of these companies. I'm just going to kind of keep my money in there and hopefully collect dividends, take those dividends and reinvest them over and over and over again, and hopefully I see my money grow. You know, I've kind of played that short-term game. Works sometimes, doesn't work sometimes. So I rather just have my money manage itself, and hopefully that will pay off in the long run. And then lastly, I have a few other companies that I'm invested into that I just think have some potential. One of them is AMD. Technology is big right now, and AMD's really created some really cool stuff with their new processors and things like that. So I'm expecting great things from them. Twilio, I believe they're some kind of medical company, but they consistently go up a lot. I think they dropped, but then they go up and up. And then CHK, that's a oil company, Chesapeake Bay Energy or something. And they also have a good track record of dropping to around $5 or so, and then going back up to 6 or 7. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just wanted to introduce you to the portfolio, and we will kind of take a look at this next month, and I will tell you what's changed, what hasn't changed, and things like that. So if you have any strategies or any recommendations, feel free to let me know. Like I said, I'm still new at this, so hopefully you have some insight for me. But other than that, this is the Millennial Investor signing out. Peace.